Back to my channel. Here we talk about football and football. First thing, I'm deeply troubled by the Manchester United team. The way we are playing, we don't look like a team that will survive the Premier League, a team that will compete in the Premier League this season. I mean, we played against, for heaven's sake, we played against Grimsby, a town, not even a city, and you are beaten. Yeah, we drew 2-2, but Manchester United to draw with a team that is a town, a fourth round team. Yeah, now they are making fun of us, teams in championship. Their social media team are everywhere making fun of Manchester United. Now we have created we've broken records right now. You saw how that fan of Grimsby Town was asked that he said that was the one of the best. That was one of the best, that which team can come and score 14 goals against Manchester United. Manchester United is here this season to break what is it, records against us. 14 goals, 12 penalties, 2 goals, 14 goals in one night. Now I'm beginning to question this system. I mean, Ruben Amorim's system of 3-4-3, really, it is not working for Manchester United. It is not working, and I think he should be doing, or he should be targeting. I think he should be targeting or change the system. You know, when the system does not favor you, why are you still using that system? Hmm? The back three is not working. I don't know why Manchester United, Ruben Amorim the coach, bado anaendelea follow that rules. You know, we were beaten by Grimsby. Even that name is hard for me to pronounce. I never knew there was a team called like that. Grimsby Town. That supporter of Grimsby Town said that she was married. That this is the best thing that has happened in for a long time. This is the best thing that has happened in her life. Mind you, she was married this year. Grimsby Town beating us in a Carabao Cup. I mean, if you are not convinced that you are not going to compete, can you subscribe and like the live as we continue? If you are sure, now if you are not sure that you are going to compete well in the Premier League, now this is your card. Write it down and write there that Liverpool is going to beat us more than 6 goals this season. Write down there that Ekitike is going to score. Right there, Salah is going to score a brace. Just write something that said, hi brother, where are you from? Hamza Malik, I'm from Kenya. Where are you from? Subscribe. As we continue, Manchester United right now, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's the next step for Manchester United, because we are going to go down. If we continue playing the way we are playing, then we are doomed for a relegation. Yeah, you can't tell me any other thing, because last season we escaped relegation only by a whisker. Yeah, because those three teams that I'm from Pakistan. Welcome from Pakistan. Welcome, Hamza. Michelle, how are you? Hi, welcome to my live. Subscribe and like. Here we talk about football. Do you know football, Michelle? So even you can look at my previous videos. I was talking about There's a new format in the Premier League right now, and the new format suggests that Manchester United is no longer in the Big Six club. All right? Compared to Manchester City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Chelsea, the natural Big Six, right now we are nowhere compared to that. Mr. Reich, how are you? Hi. So, Mr. Reich, thank you. Welcome. Like the live, subscribe. Let us continue. I'm talking about football. Welcome. So, as I was stating that Grimsby Town is not a town or is not a football club to beat Manchester United. I mean, we were scrambling, fighting for an equalizer. Of all the things, we were fighting for an equalizer in the 89th minute, Manchester United. Man, we are in a deep shit. Or I should not say that. So, just to top it up, I think Ruben Amorim is tired. You saw the press conference that he was talking. He said that he said that the players and the fans have already spoken. Their voices have been heard. I think the guy is tired right now. The guy is tired of Manchester United, and I feel for him somehow. But even you cannot talk about the system. You cannot talk about how we played. You cannot talk about the talent. You cannot talk about anything else, all right? Because if you start talking about talent, we have players like Benjamin Sesko, players like Cunha, players like Mbeumo. Mbeumo scored over 12 goals last season. Cunha scored over 10 goals last season. Sesko has scored more goals than ever. We have the players. Maino is a good midfielder. Casemiro. So you cannot tell me that the problem relies on the players, all right? Or on the problem relies on the tactic, because the tactic is 3-4-3, and any tactic played against a team like Grimsby Town will work. Am I lying? If Man City goes to Grimsby Town, they are beating that team 7-0. If Liverpool is going to there, they are beating that team 6-0. If Chelsea is going there, they are beating that team 4-0. Yeah. So I don't get the perception that us as what do we call us as fans. Thank you. Us as fans of football, we are now criticizing Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim. Let us try and differentiate these coaches, Ruben Amorim and Arteta. Do you remember how Arteta was shit in the year 2020-2021 season when Arteta took the reins? Do you remember? It was bad. They are playing like they have never touched a football in their life. That is the same thing that has been happening in Manchester United. But on the other hand, then we cannot defend him. You cannot defend Ruben Amorim. Why? His system is clearly not working, and he is stubborn. I've never seen a stubborn coach like that. He's young and stubborn, not experienced. At least Ten Hag used to, when he sees that this system is not working, he tries another one. When he sees that this system is going to work, he goes with it. That's the opposite with Ruben Amorim. Sticking with a back three will not help Manchester United. Sticking with the back three and that midfield is not going to help Manchester United. In fact, if you manage to get a goalkeeper, if Senne Lemens are signed for Manchester United, a good goalkeeper that can control his box, then that will work. That back three in Manchester United, 3-5-3, that will work. 3-4-3, 3-4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it will work. If not, we are doomed. Tom Heaton, that's not a good goalkeeper. As you come in, can you subscribe? Thank you for watching my live. Tom Heaton, Bayandir, Onana, those are not keepers. Let us be just sincere. We don't have a top goalkeeper. And right now in the Premier League, if you take a keen look on what is happening right now, the keepers are very important. Why am I saying this? Let us go to the game Arsenal versus Manchester United. Who was the main man who was the main man that saved Arsenal in that game? Raya. Am I lying? Raya did the unthinkable, saved crazy things. You know, the game Liverpool versus Newcastle, Alisson. All right. So in the Premier League, even the game Arsenal versus Leeds, same case. Raya did an unthinkable save. Yeah. So in the Premier League, you just need to have a good goalkeeper, somebody who can control that midfield, yeah, no, can control that back or that box, can guide the defenders. You know, sometimes when you have a shitty keeper like Onana or Bayandir or Tom Heaton, even Tom Heaton at least is at a higher level than those two other goalkeepers. Yeah, let us just say that. I mean, I was saying in the Premier League, if you get a good goalkeeper, the defenders will do well. Am I lying? The defenders will. You can see even when Liverpool plays and Alisson, is it Alisson, is in goal. Van Dijk, Konate, and other defenders are like they have the, what is it called, the bravility, like they have the energy to defend because they know our keeper has our backs, right? This compared to Manchester United is something different. Maguire is worried, will Onana catch this ball? All right? Who else is worried? Even if when Martinez was there, he was worried about that back three. The elite will be worried because Bayandir considered a goal that I don't know. This team should be studied. Manchester United should be studied, and somebody should look for a solution for this team. Subscribe, like as we go on, like the video. In the Premier League right now, if you don't have grit, if you don't have just the individual talent, you are done for. You are done for. Hmm? I call myself the walking journalist because I like walking when talking about pundit or talking about football. First thing and foremost is I think I should change my club now. It's about time I change. I change this team that I'm supporting. All right, because you're supporting a team that will take you to grave. Manchester United. Let us be sincere at their chat. Yeah, when have we won like 4 goals in a row? When? When? Not even two. Kama tunashindwa kuscore Carabao Cup, then Premier League tutafanya nini? Sahii tumetolewa Carabao Cup. I don't know, FA ikianza tutatolewa like that. Kenye ilikuwa inaniwekanga kwa this thing of having support for Manchester United is that we were able to do what? To compete for cups. Hizi cups ndogo ndogo tulikuwa tuna manage kucompete. Sasa hizi tunatolewa na Grimsby Town. Yeah? Is that even fair? Is that fair even to us fans? Ruben Amorim, if you're watching that, know that you're doing a great harm to Manchester United fans, supporters, and the whole fraternity. I usually have two things I put across when a manager comes. You know, give him time. Ruben Amorim has got time. Let him have the players. Yeah, let him have the right structures. Okay, I'm not going to judge Ruben Amorim right now. The first game of the season, we were beaten 1-0 by Arsenal. Second game, we drew with Fulham. Yeah, I'm not going to judge him right now. Let us play 10 games first. Yeah, I'm going to judge him after 10 games because right now he has the players he needs. Yeah, I'm not lying. He went for Benjamin Sesko, he got him. Cunha, Belmo, he got him. He got them. What else? What else? What else do we need, or does Ruben Amorim need? Because sincerely speaking and talking, this team needs a restructure. Now, Ruben Amorim is doing the same thing Ten Hag was doing to Amad Diallo, right? He's not giving He's not giving Kobe Maino the chance, the minutes to play in the game. Hmm? Man, let us wait and see let us wait and see how this game week is going to be, because right now in my FPL team I've not yet arranged my fantasy Premier League yet, but I will arrange it in time. So take cool, all my fans that the ones who are supporting me, the ones who are competing in the mini leagues, have some minutes and take time. We are going to compete. We are going to see how things will go. Right now, I've not yet arranged my team for this week's game week. But last week's Mohamed Salah really saved me, and I knew. And I knew if you captain Mohamed Salah, he will always give back to you, whether you like it or not. Yeah. So he came up with 5. I had captured him. So 5 plus 5, 10. I was at 59. Now I had 69. Right? So that's the good thing of having players like Mohamed Salah in your fantasy Premier League. Another thing in my defense right now, I think I'll be focusing on Liverpool defense, Nottingham Forest defense, and Newcastle defense. First one, Van Dijk, solid defender. But now, I've noticed one thing with Liverpool this season. They are being scored more compared to how compared to last season, right? Right now, people can score Liverpool so much compared to how they used to compete last season. You know, last season they could score more and defend. This season they are scoring less. They are scoring more, but also they are being scored. So it's not a good idea to go with Liverpool defenders. Go with other defenders. I'm going maybe for Murillo. I'm going for Murillo, Milenkovic. Who else? I think I should be going for, apart from Murillo, Milenkovic, Newcastle, I should be going for who? Where is this guy? Hey, who can tell me the name of this defender? This tall defender of Newcastle. Type down there. This tall defender of Newcastle. I've forgotten his name. What is his name? Oh my god. I'll pick him. Nuri, I'm going also to pick him because they have a good fixture. Manchester City have a good fixture. In my midfield, of course, Mohamed Salah is going to remain there. He's going to be still my captain. Going onwards, Palma, no, João Pedro is going to play. João Pedro is going to be my number 9. I'm going to change Welbeck. Welbeck, I've been having him since the first game week and nothing. He has not given me any points. First game week 1, second game week 0. Why? Why should I have him right now in my team? So the player that I'm going to put there, I think I should look for a valid striker. I think Isaac, if they manage to let him back into the team, it will be great to have Isaac in the team. Can you like the live? Don't go. So as I was talking about the Premier League, yeah, and how the teams are unfolding. How Manchester United, you are being beaten left, right, and center. You are not even having a time to breathe, man. Right? From being beaten the first game to drawing the second game to being removed in the Carabao Cup from with a team like Grimsby. I don't even know that team. Grimsby Town, right? That is something bad. Yeah. Till next time, subscribe.